Hey everybody. I'm gonna shut the door. Hold on. Hey, I'm gonna be super shut the door so you can't be hooligans in my video. Okay. Hey guys. The lighting looks really good today. Look at this. Because I can't use the light on my phone.
Looks good though? Yeah,
This is
that's
like,
really bright.
no you didn't.
I'm gonna fix this.
Okay, new
I'm
flowers.
gonna get some sunflowers. You want sunflowers?
Yeah. I'm gonna put the pig back here. He looks really good.
Yeah.
So, do you have people on the pig list? I think you do.
I think there's a couple.
Okay, so we'll catch up with those before I go through anymore. Okay, yeah, just make a bunch of pigs and I'll check the list. I think they're super cute. I'm so glad that he did the pigs. Okay. Hey. Welcome, all four of you. But especially Justine, you're the only one I can see. So I have zeolites today that we didn't go over. I do still have the random hole rubies. These are like so cute, little mini rubies. But I also have new bahayas up there and over here. And then these are the big zeolites. So there's some really big ones. More bahayas. The cute little pig, I love him. This is some of the amethyst that's left. There's only 3 obsidian. And then I have flats of zeolites over here. So, any requests on my recap, let me know. There's 2 of the healerite or noble serpentine freeforms left. This is the biggest one, and it is polished on both sides. And this one has the like richest green color. It's cool that the sides are natural, so you can see the stone. But they are polished on both sides. So we have 2 of those. That one was the 88. And then this is the very last one, 72. But another one that's super nice, vibrant green. It's giving me very like nephrite jade feel. And those are the only 2. I got all the small ones. I can get more big ones, but not a ton of those. We have hearts of it somewhere, just a couple, but hopefully they'll be doing more hearts soon. Okay.
Hello.
You find some
I
sunflowers?
found so many sunflowers.
I like the red ones.
I got tired of picking them, so I only got this many.
I do like the red ones.
Yeah, they're really nice. And all of these came off from one of the same plants, because they just have...
Really?
Yeah. They just have a ton of...
Different colors?
Yeah, and they have a ton of sunflower flowers on each plant, because they're like these big, giant plants.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
They look so cute next to the pig. Look at the pig back there. He's just peeking through. Okay.
That's nice. Okay.
Did you share me?
Not yet.
Okay. David's going to share me. So, the 4 of you are getting a sneak peek at the zeolites. So, the first couple that I'm going to show are 25 a piece. And then there's a smaller size for 12 a piece. But I am obviously starting with this green one. It's not showing as green. Yeah, no need to share. We will take first dibs on all the zeolites. I'm so excited to get into these. I was a little bummed that I didn't get to it yesterday. So my first goal was to get through some of the zeolites. So this one is going to be 25. It's a plate, totally green. And then it has cute little, like little freckles, spheres on there. So the green one is $25. I have to remember to write that on the bag because they have no price tag. We'll put that one on L. Let's go into like a super apophyllite still bite look. This one is so chunky. They're a really good size though. The luster on them is really nice. Like you can see, I don't even have a light on it. It's just the overhead lights. But it still picks up a lot of shine. And the bottoms of these couple cubes are very green. So it does have sort of like a green apophyllite look. And then the caps are clear. I don't think it would be self-standing. You'd still probably display it like that. Yeah, that works, but I don't think it'll stand. No, not that way. Nope. Well, I mean, a little bit. I don't know how safe I feel about it, but maybe with the right table, it would stand up like this. We'll have to check back on that one. Alright, I'm putting that one on M. And, ooh, which one do I, oh, let's do this one. This pink one's really pretty. And this one has a bunch of still bite. M is 25. So I'm doing the 25 group first, and then I'm going to move into the 12s. This pink one's really pretty. And lots of still bite on here. So 25 on the pink. And yeah, he looks cute like that. So another self-standing piece. We'll put that one on A for 25. I love the green one. I do like the green colored ones because for a while we weren't getting the greens. And even with these, they have such a higher luster on them. I think they were probably cleaned a lot better. Alright, got Justine for 25 on M. Alright, make sure I don't knock any cubes off of this one. Okay, it does fit into one of the big bags. There we go. And I totally did not just almost drop the rubies. In case you thought that's what you heard, it was not. That is false. Okay, this is a golden colored still bite. It looks like a still bite that has a maybe like a golden calcite cap on it. It definitely looks coated, but it gives it a crazy luster. Look at that one. That's like very, very sparkly. And this one's also 25. I really love this one. It looks so glassy. It's like a still bite that was dipped in some calcite. That's what it is looking like to me, but I don't know what the cap could be. It might not be calcite, but it definitely looks like still bite with something over it. Like, look, you can even see the color difference here because there's a slice. So it looks like this on top. So that's a interesting one. I love getting into these because I have not seen one like that. That one's cool. Okay, I'm going to put it on K, but it's 25. I'm going to move the green, but we do still have the green. I'll put that one over here, and I'm going to move the pink. Make room for the golden one. Facebook live feeds were having issues this morning. Oh, good. Okay, awesome. Yeah, I try to do the recap show and get into stuff on YouTube. I'm going to try and start doing that Saturday afternoons. And then, of course, we'll have Saturday nights on Facebook, and then we're invoicing Saturday night. So, lots of changes. But I think it's going to be a lot easier because we have new wrappers. So we'll be able to get things out. I mean, not necessarily quicker, because we do get stuff out pretty quick, I feel, but definitely easier. And then I ordered little thank you cards today, just from like Vistaprint, of some of the pictures I've been taking, and I'm excited to put those in the boxes. And I may have ordered like 10 Amphable ballpoint pens, because they put my Amphable photo on a bunch of products to show me, and I was like, oh my gosh, Amphable pens. So I did get some Amphable pens. So if anybody wants one, let me know, but I'm so excited to start using those. Yeah, I think that's the good thing, is like if you guys can get paid on Sunday, the goal would be to get you out Monday, but still kind of like advertise Tuesday as the day everything goes out by. Putting that one on M. I am so excited for the pins. They were really cool because I was getting those thank you cards. So I did one with my Amphable tower photo. And it says thank you, Peabody's Paradise, and I think they're going to do the thank you in like gold foil. I got some good ones. They're going to be super cute. But then at checkout, they're like, oh, well, you can also get office pins with my Amphable tower photo on it. So I was like, of course, why wouldn't I? So hopefully I'll have the pins soon. I am very excited for them. Alright, here's the last one from this box, and then I'm going to run through the 25s one more time. This one's really cool. It definitely self-stands, and it is a chunk. And it's all super clear apophyllite cubes. I'm going to put that one on L. And then the other ones we went through for the 25s, this one is not showing how green it is on camera, but it is noticeably, very noticeably green. So, I've wanted to, but then I also didn't know, you know, I was like, oh, would people want that? And then I see other shops doing it, so I'm like, yeah, maybe people, I don't know, I'm always just so weird about it. I'm like, would people really want Peeps stuff? Because I would love to do some. That's why I got the Amphable pins. And then what I think I would like to get into doing, and let me know if this is a terrible idea, because like I don't want it to sound like, oh, I'm a professional and everybody's gonna want my pictures. But I was thinking about doing prints, like maybe some of the pictures I've done of like the Amphable towers, or some of the more rare stuff that I get in. I thought about doing prints, just like, you know, 5x7 prints of pictures, or who knows. I was thinking about doing those because I could literally do them for so little, but I don't know. I'm still thinking about it, like a way to make it feasible. Right now, I'm for sure putting my photos on the thank you business cards that I'm getting. So I definitely am going to get those. Let's see. I want to make sure I didn't miss anything. Not much Bridget, just some of the big zeolites. Well, actually, these are the big zeolites. So I guess smaller zeolites. That is all we've gone into. Okay, I'm putting those away. I would love to do some Yeti cups, because I am getting very obsessed with different cups, especially if they have their own plastic straw and its own lid. Then I'm so into them. Okay, I'm going to scan the flat here. So here are the $25 zeolites. And then next I'm going to move into the 12s. I think out of here I have two favorites. The golden still bite and the green apophyllite. Those are definitely my top two out of the big zeolites. Alright, remove those. And go into some of the 12s. Alright, let's start with this one. It's another green one. But of course, the green is super washed out. If anybody gets one of these green ones, you're going to be very surprised when you open it because they are noticeably a really pretty teal aqua green. I love it because, yeah, like TJ Maxx has a bunch of them, and I always go and look at their little reusable cups. But they're addicting. They're really, I don't know, I'm somebody who likes to have ice in my drinks. I like very cold drinks. So I'm definitely into, like, the cups that help keep my ice. Hey, Denise and Jordan. Who's Jordan Ward? Does anybody know? That must be a scammer. Alright, everyone ignore the Jordan Ward account. Who is that? I know, it's like a TJ Maxx, and then we have Bell's Outlet here. So, I actually have, the first thing that I got for this store was an ice maker. Because we didn't have the fridge here. And so I was like, I'm getting a portable ice maker, and then, well, not portable. It was like a little mini ice maker, and it has so many buttons, which were so frustratingly annoying. So then I bought a second one, but I have to have my ice maker. Alright, so this is also 12, and I do see Donna on L. Got you, Donna. I'm so excited. I do want to do some prints, so I'm totally down to get, I think, prints of my Eiffel Tower photo that I just did. I want to do that one for sure. And I also want to do the spider on the fluorite, which is in one of my thank you cards. So I have one of those also. I'm getting a poster of it just to hang in the shop because I'm so excited for my thank you cards. Because at checkout they were like, do you want to put your thank you card on a big 11 by 17 poster for $5? I was like, yeah, like obviously I would like to do that. So I have so many cool things coming from this to print. Amphable pins. It's going to be a fun order. Okay, let me get into some more 12s. And all of the zeolites that I'm showing right now are 12 apiece, even if they are super glassy. Perfect example. Yeah, the ice maker is like a have to have. Must have an ice maker. It is, because I was like, I just want to get some business cards, and then they were like, would you like us to wrap your business cards in foil? And so I'm like, well, yeah. And then they're like, do you want us to use a glossy paint? Yes. Oh, you know, like they just kept giving me more and more options. I am literally their target customer. They got so much off of me just from their annoying advertisements. Yeah, the one we have right now makes the ice in 6 minutes. Once you fill it up, it's 6 minutes till you have ice, and it's just one button. It's a power button, and then how big you want the ice cubes. The other one had like a timer. This one just makes ice all the time. If there's not ice in it, it makes ice. It only does not make ice if there's no water in it. Alright, that one's on L. Hey, Kaylin, glad you made it over to YouTube. Yeah, I think that's what it was, is like the Amphable one is supposed to have foil letters, but I'm excited. Yeah, you put your own water in it. Like, we just use like gallons of just any drinking water. Like, there's just like a Deer Park water gallon next to it, and you fill it up, and then in 6 minutes you have ice, and it's like the bullet ice. So yeah, it's pretty cool. It's a definite need. This one's also a super clear apophyllite. This one's 12. I'll have to get the brand because the first brand that we got, I hated it because it had so many buttons. It was like a timer, and then like how long you wanted it to go for. It was just weird. So I found one that's super simple, and it just has an on and off button, and then how big you want the ice. So yeah, it's nice because you can put like just filtered water in there or whatever water you like, and it will make ice out of it. I wonder if you could put like not water in it and make ice cubes out of anything? Like, could you make Smirnoff ice cubes? I'm not going to try with my new one, but I might set up the old one and see if I can do that. Because I did used to buy Sonic Ice. This one has some really nice green on it. And then there's the Still Bite. And again, all of these ones are 12 a piece. I'm going to put that one on K, and then I'm going to do a little scan. Yeah, I'll experiment for us with my old annoying ice maker. Alright, so there's the ones on the board. There's 2 of the Healerite freeforms. I do have new Bahayas out. They are big, bold, massive Bahayas. And we've got a couple of these. A couple are payment plan. A couple are not payment plan. And I got Cal on K. Good choice. That one has some cool green in it. Yeah, those were 12. We did a larger size that was 25. There's actually one very green one in the 25s. Okay, I'll pour mixed drinks in. I can do that. Alright, let's see. Oh yeah, Sonic Ice. I love it. I was like always buying the bags of that. But now I have the ice maker. This one, in case you guys are just joining by the way, is the super glassy one. So I'm going to leave that one on L. I think he's going to stay out a little longer. Yeah. Let's see, out of the big ones especially, I think this one would be, let's see if I can take the phone out. This one would probably be a good sphere holder. Let's grab a sphere. So, I would say this one, it's out of the 25s. So that one would work. And then I also think that, I'm going to use my pop socket here. So, there's that one, and then Cal, I think the other one, the green one you might be able to use as well. And it's like a really pretty green. It's washing out so much, but it's actually very green. Okay. So Cal sold on the 25. Yeah, I can show the non-payment plan Bahayas for sure. I have a bunch of them over there. And I'll grab a backlight so that you can actually see the look of them. And then L is going to, I'm going to guess that's Nikki Carr. It says Nicole, so I'm going to do an assumption. And I'm going to write Nikki Carr. I think that's a pretty safe assumption though. Okay, got it. These are really awesome Apopholites. We got a really good hookup on them. I think that they've been cleaned longer. Because they will like soak them and iron out and different things to clean them up. And these are like super lustrous. So definitely look like they've been cleaned really nicely. This one's a really cute one, by the way. It's got green cubes. But also they're growing on kind of a more rough matrix, which is a little different, but the cubes are so green. And this one is only 12. I'm going to put that one on A. And then this is the other super green one, and it has little freckles. It's a 25, but I'm keeping it over here in the 25 box. The other cool one out of the 25 box that you may have missed is this one. And it's actually it's like Still Bite, but here in this little cross section, you can see the zone. It looks like the Still Bite has a coating of like maybe calcite on top, but it looks like somebody took a little Still Bite and just like dipped it in honey. So this one was like, I was so excited about this one. And that one's also a 25. I also just got your lag check, Peabody's Paradise, with the little king symbol on it. It's a good one. While he's lag checking, I'm going to have a hydrate check. Okay, moving small puff lights. Going to get into Bahayas. Okay, here are... Oh wait, you gotta have a backlight. That's not a backlight. That is also not a backlight. Well, it looks like this is the flashlight, but it has no batteries in it. So... let me hunt around for a better flashlight. Hey, David? Any... There's no batteries in any of my lights. And I need to backlight the Bahayas, but yeah, this one has
No batteries.
no batteries. Yeah, I think the lag on here is much better. I like the picture too, even with the light not on.
No,
It doesn't look too bad. Alright, let me figure out which ones are not payment plan. This big juicy one is not a payment plan. Let's see. And this one is almost payment plan. So if you want it on payment plan, it can be, but they're technically missing it by a couple. So, alright. I don't want to get any of the tips broken, because that would be so disappointing, because they're so juicy. And then the two payment plans are over here. Okay. I'm just gonna dance until I have my flashlight. Oh, actually, no. I'm gonna show you the Bassett carvings. So we still have a couple of the Bassett obsidian obelisks. And they're 35 a piece. They are really nice, tall obelisks of obsidian. And then it has the Bassett carving, which does happen to look like Merlin. So, definitely a favorite. Let me line him up over there. Oh, and the pig. We got one of the pigs. Oh, wow, I just had him stashed away. Did you not know I got... Okay, you can't have any. You have to leave.
Can I just get one?
No, you can look at them, but you can't have any. Yeah, these are going to be difficult.
Oh, they're great.
So this is number 1. And I'm not gritting them because I don't want to worry about clinking them. I want to just be able to set them down. It has some crazy phantoms right here. There we go. Oh, they are mega juice. So, Big Bahia number 1 is 98. So, here's that one. And then here's the number 2. Yeah, these are absolutely crazy. Very juicy ones. And the tips are perfect. Like, so perfect. Perfect timing, Thea T. We're doing some Bahayas. Alright, this is Bahia number 2 for 96. So if you still haven't gotten a Bahia, Thea, I have big guys over there. I know they're not towers, but if you had enough polymer clay, you could probably make a tower out of it. So maybe. Alright, number 3 is 88. Very juicy. And we did have the more rare Bahia cluster last night, which was so cool. But that was the last one that I was available to get. So, wish there was another one. Yeah, this one's got some like smoky colors. And this is number 3 for 88. B and C are the Noble Serpentine or Heliorite freeforms, and they are really nice color and double polished. So polished on both sides, but it's actually natural right there. And that one's 88, and I'm pretty sure that one was 70 something. Oh yeah, okay. So yeah, if you're watching and having trouble, just go to the YouTube main page. If you click the YouTube logo and then search Peabody's Paradise, sometimes when you're following the link, the commenting gets a little messed up. Alright, and then this one is number 4 for 76. Ooh, this one's like so clear. The light just goes all the way through it. Because it is pretty purple when you look at it from back here. But it definitely has such a good clarity in it. And that is number 4, which is cool. It has like a very wide base on it. And then the ones that are payment plan is the first one. This is such a big one. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to move over here to show the big ones, because I really do not want to get any damage on these tips because they are perfect. They're so good. Alright. So here's one of the big ones. And this one was the 165. It's such a tall one. Here, actually, see if I can move it around there. Yeah, this one is massive. Look at the color. So, that one is the 165. I'm going to set him down carefully. Alright, next one is the 155. Alright, I'm not going to clank this. Here we go. They are so super juicy. So those are all of the new Bahias. And the 4 over there are not payment plan. These are the 2 that are payment plan. Okay, the 165 to Kaylin. It is Kaylin, right? I want to make sure, because my names are messed up on YouTube. I'm going to write Kaylin. I'm going to do another assumption, because I know you said earlier. It's definitely a good one, though. Alright. Got the bag right there. And I will set this one next to it. Okay. Got you on that one. Let me move these ones out of the way. And then let me know if you guys have any requests. Anything we showed last night that we might still have is up here. And then we are going to set up for a show tonight. I'm hoping to have more stuff with tags, because I got some new stuff in. Oh yeah, payment plan is 20% down. So we invoice tonight We did invoice Sundays, but now we're invoicing Saturday nights. Oh look, one more Bahia. Oh, and this one's 72. I think this is the smallest one. It's 20% down, so that 20% is due within 1 week of us invoicing. We'll invoice tonight. It's just due by next Saturday night. And then it's 20% every 2 weeks. And we kind of do that so it's just, you know, kind of on people's pay periods, you know, so it's like, okay, you can split it up and do every 2 weeks. Makes a little more sense for us. So yeah, it's just pretty simple. If you need to pay it off early, you can. Basically, when you pay it off, we ship it. So even if you just wanted to do like your first payment, just to hold it for 1 week, and then you were going to pay the rest of it, totally fine. If it's something that's ever like over 500, we're going to double our terms. So it can be 20% every month until it's paid off, basically. So that's how it works. But anything that's between 1 and 500, it's just 20% down, 20% every 2 weeks. Okay, scan, we have the Noble Serpentine. These are the only 2 left. The palms went. I think I might have some bigger palms, but for the freeforms, these are the only 2. So, very cool thing. And then we have the big zeolites. I think this one is my favorite. This big Hewlandite. And there's all the Cryptoralite. Yes, I've added Cryptoralite, but now I am done. I have gotten all of it that I can. We have the Basset carving back there, the little pig. Some of the Uruguayans we still have. So like this one is 32. I love the little like calcite balls on this one. So there's plenty of Uruguayan stuff. These are awesome. We need to get David's phone so we can really zoom in. This thing is way crazy. Hold on. This one's like a mini one of that other piece we have because that calcite has a druze on it. And then all these other little caps are like calcite blades. That one is so cool. Okay, and then also it has a cave back here. This one's 42. Okay, I really love this one. That's so cool. This one has calcite also. Look at the little calcite blade. And it's still really deep, juicy Uruguayan. 32 on that one. And let's just show a couple more. These are cute. A lot of them have calcite. Like this one's got such juicy cubes, but then like little calcite flowers. And that one's only 32. And they thankfully are stabilized. So they'll be very stable in your collection, which is nice to have. Alright, this big one. This one's very odd. Like you can see like almost maybe like an etched calcite that goes in between. Like it's a spider web of calcite basically. And then there is a big calcite piece. This one's very odd. Whoa, that one's 28. This one's huge for 28. I mean, it's probably just deemed lower quality because it's not the same purple juice color. But I think that the calcite webbing really saves that. That's like so cool. This one is 10, so again, lower. It doesn't have the super juice. And then this one is 28. It's an overall super juicy one. And then we did show that one. So that's all the amethyst cut bases. I don't have a bracelet master list. Granny's is getting the bracelet order in next week. So hopefully by Tuesday, they'll be doing a bracelet show. But we'll definitely announce it whatever day they're doing that, but it's going to be a huge bracelet restock. Okay, any last requests? Because after I clear, or in this live, I'm going to clear this table and then put out a whole new table, because we've got a lot of stuff. So definitely let me know. Good grab on the Apopholites, everyone who got an Apopholite. These are some of the 12s, and then we did have the box of 25s. I love that green one. Green one was definitely a favorite. Yes, there's a couple amethyst hearts, actually. This one would actually hold a sphere. We wrap, we're invoicing tonight. We will wrap orders all day Sunday, and we will start sending orders Monday, and we'll finish sending orders Tuesday. And yes, you definitely got the big one that holds the sphere. So, I know you like sphere holders, so I just thought this one was cool because it is kind of bowl-like, so it would hold a sphere. But that one is 68. This is the biggest one. It is so crazy. Really good polish on that one. Even on the back, that one's 84. Oh, you can see, look at that. It's like such good clarity. Right there, that little hole. Okay, that one's cool. And then we do have the peanut butter jelly heart, which is one of our favorites around here. So it's this little heart, and it's a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Look at it on the sides. It's just a little sandwich. And it's got a cool cave. You can see it goes all the way through. And this one is 54 for the little jelly sandwich heart thing. And those are the only hearts. I just got big ones. I don't think I did have smaller ones, but they are definitely gone now. And then, yeah, other thing we went over yesterday was we did some of the red windows. So if you didn't grab a red window and you're looking for one, let me know. Or message us on Facebook, we'll get you one. These were really awesome. Well, no problem, Cal. I can, hey, Stephanie. Are we sorted? Yeah. Can you get Cal B's total and message it to her? All right, we'll send it over to you, Cal, and then just message us if you want to add the heart. And if not, no biggies. Hopefully we'll be on tonight by 7:30. That is my hope. We still have some of the Fuschites over there. Yeah, the post office has been really crazy lately. They've sent stuff like way out of the way. Some cool opals. Put kyanites up here. We're going to have a lot on the show tonight. So, we are going to set up a whole new table. And yeah, we'll be back hopefully by 7:30. So, last thing I'm showing, my pet wood carving. Hopefully we're doing pet wood carving soon. Okay, see you guys tonight. Let me figure out how to end this.